Hey y'all, what's going on? Vixen After Dark. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tapped and turned on. I'm your host, Letitia Vandahorse. If you guys haven't already joined the fam, please make sure you go ahead and smash that subscribe button and click the bar right next to it. That way you guys are notified every time I go live. But we are filming this one today because we're going to talk about Venus that's been chilling in Capricorn since Christmas Eve, honey. Okay. Now, some people think that love could possibly be blocked right now for them, and that's not the problem. Okay. Love isn't blocked, you guys. Weak behavior is what's being exposed in all connections right now, okay? Venus in Capricorn doesn't ghost you, it just audits you, okay? Now, I want to give you a statement on this, okay? Here's the truth that most people don't want to hear when it comes to astrology, okay? I'm going to say it again. Astrology doesn't change your life, but your behavior inside, okay, that energy does, all right? So collectively right now, while Venus is in the sign of Capricorn, it's not about romance vibes. Let me tell you, it's about value, structure, and follow through, all the way through, full circle moment, okay? This energy rewards discipline, but it penalizes when you're inconsistent in any type of connection right now, because that's Capricorn energy, okay? Messing with Venus, which is love and money, all right? So this is probably where people mess up the astrology up. They say, oh, that's just my placement. You know, love is hard right now, especially if you have Venus in Capricorn, or I'm just waiting for the right alignment. No, honey. You're waiting because you don't move with intention. Venus in Capricorn exposes all the situationships that have no direction, okay? All the talking stages that go nowhere, okay? People who want benefits without responsibility, okay? So if nothing is progressing in your situationship, side piece ship, relationship, whatever ship you got going on right now, it's not bad timing, it's just possibly bad structure. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna break this down all the way. Okay, so what does this energy look like collectively as far as relationships, you guys? All right, now since we're all one, right, feelings may take a back seat to any type of actions that are playing out right now, okay? People might feel a little colder, but yet you might be a little clearer, okay? The attraction portion is going to shift to more maturity, you know, more effort, more consistency, okay? And love becomes selective, not emotional, all right? Because you got to think, Venus in Capricorn only asks one question. Just one, okay? Can you build, or are you just consuming my time, energy, money, blood, sweat, and tears? Because you got to keep in mind the fact that Capricorn is cardinal earth energy, okay? What does that mean? Well, Capricorns initiate. They're decisive. They make decisions. They're leaders, okay? So when it's here in Venus, this isn't a passive love energy. This is more make a move or get removed energy. You know, this is, if you're waiting, you're losing leverage pretty much if you're not making any moves with it, okay? So how do we use Venus in Capricorn? Well, I would say you can probably stop entertaining undefined connections. Okay, stop over explaining your needs to people. This is a big one. Stop trying to romanticize potential. Right? That's huge. You know, try not to lead with your emotion. Instead, lead with your own standards that you have or boundaries that you've set when it comes to connections. So I would say, you know, start setting some timelines, start watching for patterns, not promises, you know. This is earth energy, so move a little bit slower, but make sure you have direction. Make sure you guys are on the same page, okay? So moving slower, but setting intentions as well. I would say if you are in a connection already, it's kind of more so you want to choose stability over chemistry. Because if you already have the chemistry in the beginning, then now it's just all about stabilizing the connection. But if you're single and you're out there, well, you also want to make sure possibly that they, you know, they are a stable person inside and out. But also you do want to have chemistry as well, okay? But this is how you grow love, okay? And this is how you get grown love, period, boo, okay? Let's kind of talk about if you have Venus in Capricorn in your natal chart. So this is your natural lane, okay? If you have Venus in Capricorn, it's like you love through loyalty. You love through someone that is reliable. You love through long-term vision, okay? So what your lesson is going to be specifically is not to confuse emotional distance with strength. You still have to be present in the connection. We all know Capricorn energy, they don't like to really be emotional. If you have a moon in Capricorn person, or if you have someone that has Venus in Capricorn, or just a Capricorn sun even, like it's still all the way around kind of, they're not typically that emotional, okay? So I would say gain some structure. Having structure without warmth turns into control though. Okay, so you got to kind of have a little bit of that empathy within there. Okay, now peep game on the fact that, hold on, let me pull up the chart. So wait a minute. The Sun, Mercury, and Mars are all in Capricorn right now. Okay, so we've got, let's see. I should have went live and did this, but it's okay. So we have the Sun at 12 degrees Capricorn. We also have Mercury at 1 degrees. Venus is 11 right now, if you guys are wondering. And then Mars is 14 degrees. So they still all got a little bit of wow. Remember, your Sun is the identity and who you're becoming. Mercury is all about thinking and communication and how you speak. And then Mars is the planet of how you take action, how you move, right? So if they're all in Capricorn while Venus is here too, the planet of love and money, that means your thoughts, your words, your actions, your values are all being forced into this specific type of alignment, kind of an energy, okay? I'm telling you, either your situationship is going to get serious, or you're thinking of getting serious with someone and you're setting those boundaries. And if they don't meet those needs, then that's what's happening right now. You comment down below and let me know what your situation is right now in the love department, okay? So if they're all in Capricorn, you just can't say one thing and then do another and then expect love to just stay. It's not going to happen when Venus is in Capricorn. Let's kind of talk about that. I want to talk about the rising signs and how Venus in Capricorn may show up in your relationships, okay? So first off, let's pull up the chart. That way I know where we're going. So Aries rising. I would say stop rushing intimacy during this time, okay? You want to set a little bit of pace and have some structure when it comes to your connections, okay? Taurus rising, I would say for you, love must be financially and emotionally stable. There's going to be no exceptions. You're probably going to feel this too, okay? Now, when it comes to Gemini rising, you want to make sure that you converse your intentions early. Like straight up, let them know what your deal is, where you're going, where you're headed, what your ideal is. No more, let's see where this goes kind of a vibe. That's what Gemini rising is going to be on, okay? Cancer rising, I would say for Cancer rising, make sure you try not to nurture people that aren't fully committed, okay? Leo rising. Leo rising, you're definitely going to be demanding some respect while Venus is in Capricorn, not attention during this time. That could be a thing. Virgo rising, Try not to manage your partner's life. Just observe it. Just be very observant and just watch. Okay. Now, Libra rising. Choose between balance and who has your back. Okay. Scorpio rising. This is going to be the energy of, while Venus is here, you're going to choose loyalty over intensity during this time. So with that, it's going to have you test your consistency and your connections. Okay. Sag rising. You want freedom. You're going to feel like you want freedom without a commitment. And that means that you're avoiding something right now. Capricorn rising. Honey, this is in your sign, so you're going to be setting the tone for all of us. So stop lowering your standards. Okay. Aquarius rising. Ideas aren't love. Your actions are. Show love in your action. Okay. And then last but not least, we do have Pisces rising. All right. If you have some type of fantasy, you want to find a way to ground that and choose what's real from that. Okay. So I do want to talk about embodying this energy. Now, I really had to check myself when it comes to Venus and Capricorn. Okay. My Venus is in Aquarius. However, the house that it's playing in right now, I noticed where I was letting things slide because it wasn't that deep. Okay. And Venus and Capricorn said, if it's not that deep, why are you invested? So I had to tighten up a few things. Not emotionally, just more so in a structurally, is that a word? Kind of a way, okay? And then everything just got clear, just so you know. All right? So this is your choice, okay? I recommend that you can keep calling out patterns or checking for divine timing, however you want to do, or you can just correct your behavior and then just move forward. Okay, so if you're ready to really build love, you guys, and not chase it, focus on yourself. Commit to one clear standard this week and really enforce it, especially if you're a person that's dating right now. So no speeches, no explaining, just take full on action right now during this time. Okay. All right, so now we're going to get into a collective love spread. Let's go ahead and see what messages we need to know while Venus is in the sign of Capricorn. I do have some romance love cards. So let's see. Okay. Number 1, new beginnings. But we do have 1 plus 8. We have, let's see. 8 of Cups. I should say 8 of Water. 1 of Water. Some of you guys could be ending a connection, or you could be deeply transforming one that you currently have. This one is saying you're going to have a new, beautiful, emotional experience, okay, with this energy. You see how she has, it's like a little girl offering a cup, right? A new romantic relationship or deepening a friendship if you guys are single, okay? Some of you guys may even awaken your psychic abilities when it comes to your partner, okay, and have more spiritual insights. You might even get a love letter, honey, okay, with this energy. Or if you are in a connection, building a new home or having a new home. Now, we do also have on the other token, because I'm reading for the collective, this is not specific to you. If you want something specific, you can definitely check out my website, vixenafterdark.com. But it does say here some of you guys need to move on, okay? You know, that's what this card is all about, Eight of Cups. It's like you need to move further. You need to seek more than whoever it is that you are with, or whatever it is that you're experiencing at this time. If you're just dating someone, or if it's a new connection coming in. And some of you guys, maybe it might not be the time to be with someone. You may need to go on a spiritual quest. So some of you guys could be choosing to even maybe make a big life change with a connection. Some of you guys may go from engaged to married, okay? Some of you guys might get serious, because Venus and Capricorn levels up connections, honey, let me tell you, okay? So some of you guys might change your priorities. You might say, you know what, I'm ready just to hang up the player jersey and get serious with somebody. Or you might be talking to multiple people and you just want one person that has your eye, right? So some of you guys might even leave home to go to this connection, to where somebody's at, or you just might leave currently where you're at, okay? When something ends, a new beginning happens, right? What else do we have for love and relationships here? Ooh, we do also have a happy marriage. What did I say? I literally just said it. And there goes the music. Happy marriage could be coming in for you guys, like a happily ever after, possibly with someone that you're with currently. The Ten of Cups is, you know, a connection that feels emotional commitment, okay? A loving relationship, okay? Whether if you guys are joining families, like having kids come together, you know, like let's say you have kids with someone and they have kids and you guys are joining families, or you guys can create your own family together. So this is good, like raising the kids, you know, wise and being successful, and, you know, sharing your background and their background and coming together. Ten of Cups can also mean that as far as situationships, IP-ships, business partnerships, any kind of relationship, you could be coming into people that you actually trust, okay? People that you actually trust could be coming into the mix during this time, which is great. And I love Ten of Cups because it's a form of, you feel complete, you feel whole. And having the number 8 there is just an infinite amount of opportunities in love. Let's see what else came out. Ooh, the Knight of Fire came out as well. So yeah, some of you guys could be feeling very passionate. The Knight of Fire is someone who has charisma, someone that's very confident, but also restless energy too, because it's fire and it's a knight and they come really quick. So whatever this is giving me, these events could happen immediately or they could happen soon. So trust your instincts on this, stay focused, because, you know, it can also mean a passionate relationship coming in. What else do we have for this love reading? Because this is giving juice balls. Yep, options. 7 of Water. So you guys are definitely going to have options, especially for you single people. It's going to say make a choice. Okay, stop overanalyzing, stop trying to check off a list, stop trying to just let people be and see if you come together and gain some clarity for whatever or whoever it is that you desire. Because when you have, maybe some of you guys might have too many options and you don't know which person to pick. That could be a thing. Some of you guys might even, you know, have a person that you meet to where you're just going to be very addicted to their energy. I'm also getting water. A lot of waters playing out. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or even fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant as well. Okay. Page of Water. More water energy, you guys. Okay. So either you or your person, this could be you, very sensitive, open-hearted energy, but also very inexperienced as well. So Page of Water could be moody too, moody person, but you have a lot of messages regarding relationships that are going to definitely come in for you. This could also mean maybe you're going to start to have new emotional experiences with this person, which is great. Or you could just have a romantic encounter coming in for you guys, okay? So in the same token, maybe you can meet someone at a social event. You can be invited somewhere and meet someone there. You're going to feel it because that's a page has psychic abilities too, okay? We also have a dreamer card came out. New start, okay? Trust yourself. Let go of the fear of not feeling like you need to be loved the way that you should, okay? There's a person out there for everybody. Just have faith. Take a leap of faith, okay? Take a leap of faith. Transformation. Woo-wee! So some of you guys are going to go through a significant life experience. Like I'm saying, you guys, a big change, like moving with the person or elevating the connection, getting more serious. This could be moving in together. This could be engagement. This could be marriage. This could be deciding to have kids together, creating a business together. This could be deciding to actually become single, to being in a relationship. So major transformation. It's going to definitely change your life here. This is transformation card is very powerful energy. It's like an unexpected revelation occurs. So something's going to happen unexpectedly, and you could be breaking free from procrastinating, okay? Just releasing what you thought about a specific person that came in. You have King of Pentacles came out as well. King of Earth. Okay. We like that. Someone that's compassionate, someone that's accomplished. Once again, has charisma, very grounded type of an energy. King of Earth is someone that definitely is very successful, or this could mean that this could be a time where if you go into a connection, it will be successful. Okay, someone that has, or this could be even you, financial security, be very prosperous. That's King of Earth energy. Someone that's a supportive spouse, or a supportive parent to the connection. That's that energy as well, King of Earth. Okay, just a good person to work with or be around. It's like joining energies together. Okay. What also came out was the Moon card. So make sure you listen to your intuition, you guys, with whatever connection is coming through. Pay attention to the signs from the divine, honey, when the moon comes out. The moon is a card of emotions. Try not to worry, okay? That way everything can come clear. Love this for you. We do also have the Queen of Fire came out. So look at that, a king and a queen came together. So we have that energy coming through, honey. Okay, we got a queen energy here. Queen of Fire is very brilliant, talented kind of an energy, very independent, but also can be very controlling. This is really telling you, this is someone that believes in themselves. This could be you or the other person. So never underestimate this energy, okay? This could be a person that can come in. Maybe you guys work together and then you end up being together. There's a nice, it's like you have to find the balance between that career and personal life when that comes in. We also have Three of Fire that came out as well. So planning for, Three of Fire is someone that plans for the long term, okay? Where she's like just really looking out there, looking gorgeous, right? Planning for the long term. This is like receiving abundance from any past choices that you made. So whatever past choice that you made, and you guys are going to feel an energy of pride from taking the time and using your energy to vibe with another connection. So be patient. You decide what's next, because we do have the Two of Air, which can also deem as indecisive energy. Some of you guys might not be willing to make a decision right now. So it's really telling you to follow your heart rather than trying to make other people happy. Make yourself happy whenever you make this decision. And try not to overanalyze the situation. Okay, so that is your love reading to go with Venus and Capricorn. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.